Hi everybody, Brother John here. Hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while since I put out a video, but life happens, and now this is the second time I'm trying this for some reason. It didn't upload the last time, so I'm hoping this comes out just as well as the first time it happened. And but anyway, I was out here enjoying the beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's just a gorgeous day here in August in the United States of America, and just meditating out here in nature. And I think it's important for us to take that time to you know be one with nature. Sit on the grass, sit under a tree, get by a creek, and just you know take it all in, take in that fresh air, and just enjoy the beauty. So important for our well-being and peace of mind. And I was also thinking about harmony of life, um, yin and yang, the principle of yin and yang, and the dichotomy, the necessity of yin and yang. Everything, if you don't know by now, everything is opposites. Up, down, back and forth, forward, reverse, upstream, downstream, good and evil, or what we perceive as good and evil, good and bad. But everything, it all needs one another to exist. You cannot have one without the other. And the principle of yin and yang is to show us that. And it's a continuous cycle. Within yin and yang, if you look at the symbol, there's a dot of the opposite color in each of in the yin and the yang, meaning that part of the other is in it. So we make the mistake sometimes of trials and frustrations we have in life, or the unexpected, when we should expect the unexpected. It's life. Being able to go with the flow of it, to see a reason for it. It might not be realized at that moment, but how many times in hindsight, when something we perceive as negative going on in our life turns out to be a positive, a learning experience, and an awareness, right? We get a different consciousness. We just learned something. Could be small, could be huge. That's how we learn, right? That's how a baby learns to walk. First crawling, stumbling, and that's just the way it is, and we need to accept it. If we have this false misconception and ideal that everything should be hunky dory, I haven't used that term in a while. Uh, you know, a rose garden, right? It's just not going to happen. So the sooner we accept that, the more freer and the more easily we can go through life. So I was also thinking, uh, you look at the cross, the symbol of Christianity. When I was a Christian, I was told that the vertical line was your relationship to God, and the horizontal line was your relationship to man, and how they were, of course, they say that Jesus was the wholeness of that, the fulfillment of that, having all that. Um, but I see yin and yang in the cross. I see left and right. I see up and down. Sometimes you see you'll see the cross inside a circle for the symbol of elements: earth, air, fire and water in each of those 4 spots in the circle when you put the cross in it. Each of those elements needs one another to exist to have what we have now. They cannot have one without the other. Fire needs air, right? So the next time you look at the cross, see a cross, if you're a Christian, even if you're not a Christian, think about that. Think about the life cycle also with that symbol of earth, pardon me, the cross within the circle. You have the circle meaning never ending, it's eternal, no beginning, no end. It's a constant flow, and that's how life is. It's just the way it is. It is what it is. You need to accept it and move on. So I can see all that in the cross and in yin and yang, and how important it is for us to find balance. How important it is for us to go with the flow. Try not to get easily upset and throw your whole balance off. You know, the whole idea is to be focused, to be balanced. Sometimes it takes taking a couple deep breaths, you know, and we'll just go through life much easier. Can be easier. Just go down that stream, because why we get angry and frustrated when trials and stuff happens, and we get saddened is first, we didn't expect the unexpected. Sometimes we're not really facing the reality that, you know, we're all human beings, we're fragile. When if someone's sick and dies, you know, that is going to happen. It's going to happen to all of us. To say that we did not expect it, and it is fooling ourselves, you know. And we'll be able to even expect death easier. It's just another part of the cycle. So I hope you get something out of this. Again, next time you see the cross, if you're Christian or not a Christian, think of yin and yang, think of the balance, think of the dichotomy in life, think that everything is just a whole, and try to just flow with it, flow easy, and live in the moment. That is so important. Live in now. My new saying is just do now, because that's all you have is now. Okay? The past is gone. No use fretting over it and keep digging it up. People who suffer from depression usually are living in the past. And don't worry about tomorrow, you know, because tomorrow might not come. This is why people have anxiety disorders, because they're so worried about what's going to happen in the future. And you don't know. You don't know. And you wind up living in a state of fear when you do that. So that's why we need balance. Just live in the moment. Be happy now. Don't think you need something in the future to make you happy. Oh, if this only changed from the past, I'll be happy. No. Be happy. Even if you have to, you know, sometimes I'll tell people, find something that makes you chuckle. You know, just something that really amuses you. Especially when you're in your time of stress. And that whole thing will change the whole physiology of your body. You know, laughter is medicine for the soul. So I wish everybody well, and I'll speak to you soon. Namaste.